So here we go. This is actually a friendly match between myself and King J. I'm going to start with my weakest team because I don't know how good this guy is. I've not played him before. I don't know his history. Helping me out on commentary, we've got Super. Hey Super, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm grooving, man. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. It's not often that you get to have a set like this. I mean, I know I had one against Free a little while back, but that was at like stupid o'clock in the morning. This is like a more godly hour.
Yes, I am. I must admit, I am looking forward to this. King J is known by the community, and for Tekken, for Street Fighter. He has dabbled in King of Fighters, so it will be interesting to see what he's got.
Yeah.
Right, he's chosen a strong team to start off with, so that's always good to see.
Most people do start off strong, to be fair.
Okay. So it looks like he's just getting the surroundings of the buttons. As you can see, Grimulus starting off very strong, very rushed down with Ralph. But that, to be fair, that is Ralph's best. Is to be very offensive. He hits like a truck. He's got good buttons, especially his far D. I would say possibly that's faster than any Yuri's.
It's not.
Is it not?
It's not. Yuri's far D is faster, way faster than Ralph's.
Do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna have to test that.
Yeah.
I think that moves fast. But throw it out. Just throw it out, Alan. That's fast, man.
It's not. I'm telling you, Yuri's is faster.
Okay, we'll have this debate later, but at the moment we can see Ralph is going in. And again, even if it often not confirmed, it's always good to just even max up on that because it can be used as a frame trap. As you can see at the moment, Ralph is just going in on K, not giving him any room to breathe. He's just all over, like a fat kid on a cake. But I think it's really smart what Jay was doing just now. Just, throwing out the fireballs, trying to nullify some of that pressure. Unfortunately, it didn't work his way. But this is the first game,
Absolutely.
So both players will still be warming up.
And that's all. And this is just a friendly, so
Yeah, of course, yeah.
it doesn't mean anything. But if we've got Geese last, I know Geese is a difficult character about who you use.
I mean, Geese is good any position, but I do think that last he can be a bit of a demon because of he has that very easy max mode combo that does like almost 800 damage. If I remember rightly as well, when I did play Jay, his Geese was his best character.
Oh, do you know what? I saw that. I shouldn't have pressed the button.
But it's one of those things, like when you see Geese do it and you see Yamazaki do it, you press the button.
Yeah,
You're like, why am I pressing buttons?
Exactly.
See, look, he's got that knowledge. He knows that overhead is very good with Geese. It's a nice mix-up game, but now he's gonna have to feel good. Still alive though. Went for it again.
Yeah, in the first instance, that's one game to me.
Yeah, but you know what? I do like the fact with Jay that he's still trying this. He's still open to playing it.
Absolutely.
And we do welcome anyone to the KOF community. So if we can add another player like him, I mean, even in the set, hopefully, it's just a friendly, as you said, but hopefully what he'll do is take away from this and say, you know what, I really enjoyed that,
Yeah.
And then put more time into it, because, that's what we have to look at here is that this is like myself and Grimulus, this is our favourite game.
Yeah,
So,
Jay's not on this game, he's more Tekken,
No.
isn't he?
he's a Tekken guy, and a very good Tekken guy at that, so, it's just an honour to see, him trying this game and
I like this, it's going in, those gameplay's completely changed.
Yeah.
This.
Let's see. But to me, that shows a good player.
Yeah.
He looked at, the defensive option didn't work for me. let me try to rush him down a bit more. Oh, nice jump CD. Oh, went for the super. I don't know if that was an input error. I think it might have been.
It might have been an input error.
Yeah.
Of course, what people tend not to do on this game is return their joysticks to neutral. It rewards you for that. If you hold your moves, like you do a fireball and you do a different kind of move, it'll store that move for a split second, which kind of aids the shortcut system on this game. But if you return your joystick to neutral at the end of every move, then you don't get any mistakes come out.
You know what, I like that. You hardly ever see anyone use the ever flame option, whereas he is.
It's defensive, isn't it?
Yeah, he's mixing it up really nicely.
Whoops.
Oh,
yeah, I missed that.
Had the opportunity for a punish, but again, some damage is better than no damage sometimes. He may have not got a high damage, but it was still damage nevertheless. Oh, I don't know if he blocked or...
He blocks. That was chip
He
damage.
did. Ah.
Come on.
Right. So again, we have Grimulus still on his first character route, and Jay down to his last.
I know I've got to watch that 5 bars now, because if he gets a counter, that's a level 2 super into Raging Storm.
Climax, yeah. Oh, I thought he went for it for a minute. Oh, he's taken the... Yeah, and he went for it.
Yep.
He only went for the level... Okay, so he went for the level 1 because... Yeah, that was quite a smart option. But, yeah, I think it was a little bit too... predictable. Pardon the pun.
Yeah. I'm gonna change the order up. I'm gonna put Whip first because I think Ralph can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Whereas Whip is just garbage,
Yeah.
so it may help Jay to play a little bit better.
Exactly. All Jay needs to do effectively against Whip is just be close to her because she can't do much else, really. She's got no close-up game at all.
No.
Right, so here we go with the Whip. Now I expect to not get an OCV here because Whip is absolutely terrible. I tend to play her second simply because I like her with Nita.
With Nita, she's alright. Like now, she's. But then you got to also remember, Jay has no knowledge of this character.
Oh, of course.
So that can also be a bit of a problem. But I think he needs to do that, jump in with that a bit more.
Yeah, his KCD is very
good. Yeah, very nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I keep on thinking to myself, should I use K? But then I'm like, am I really that much of a scumbag? No, I'm not. Yeah, because evidently I'm a zoner. Zoning games.
K's just dirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would lose respect for me if I use K. They lose a lot of respect for me for using Athena. If I was to use K, it's just... Oh, nice. So yeah, I think at the moment,
is good.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out a game, and like you said, makes him taken down. Oh, I think that was an input error.
Yep.
Oh! Now, in the other games, that never used to drag you down like that. You would miss.
Yeah.
But not this time. Oh.
Nice.
Oh, and he does.
Well done.
Takes her out.
But then this is what I expected, to be fair, because Whip is absolutely trash.
Told you, she's trash. But now we have Ralph.
I know. I only moved him up one position, but the problem is now is that Ralph has got.
Yeah, you've got like, look, you've almost got 4 bars.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So Ralph's a beast when it comes to whiff punishing.
Player one wins.
I think your bird agrees with you.
Yeah, that's Kiwi,
Come on.
my bird, making noise, cheering me on, as it were.
Right, yeah. I mean, what I'd like to see from Jay is a little bit more zoning. He's got a good... His actual team is a good zoning team.
Yep. Nice. There we go.
I'd see, I wouldn't have done that. I would have kept you in the corner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Oh, no, input error.
On my part as well, actually.
And yeah, it happened to both of you guys.
Yeah.
Or I think if you might have been able to get a far.
I keep letting him do that.
Yeah. Oh, he went through. That was cheeky. Do you know what? I will use Geese if they give him his suit. If they give him an alternate costume and it's his suit,
From Art of Fighting.
yes, then I will use him.
Yeah.
Not that I wouldn't use him now because of the way he looks, because he looks amazing, but I just, I don't
Do you
know.
know, it's something about those flares, or what are they called, the women's trousers? Culottes or something? I'm not a fan of them, to be fair. I think he could look awesome in a suit.
Yeah, well, this is what I mean. I think he would look better in a suit. Wow. Okay, but do you know what? So far, it's quite good because this is the best that I've seen Jay doing so far.
Absolutely.
Right. Trying to get that distance. Nice. I think what he needs to do, yep, mid-air fireball. And then mid-air fireball jump CD.
I keep letting him do
Oh.
it. Why
Could have gone for the Raging. Could have just did the Raging Storm take the damage. Oh.
I was actually cheering him on then.
One wins.
Yeah, I would have done the Raging Storm. I took the damage.
Yeah.
Final round. Ready?
Alright, 2 bars. Nice deep dragon
nice.
punch then.
That was a nice deep dragon punch, as you said. No, that's not where you want to be, Jay. Ah. Right, now gets another mix up. Oh no!
That's
And
not
this
gonna
could
kill.
be, no, it's not game. It's not game, but it's very close. He's got 100 left. He's thinking about it. No, Jay. No, that's desperation.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No.
That's a big no.
In this game, you can't be desperate.
No.
Yeah,
It's always better in most instances to wait it out and see what your
Yeah.
opponent's going to do.
most definitely.
Yeah, you can't sort of just press buttons willy-nilly because it will never go the way you want it to.
No. But much better showing from Jay.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I enjoyed that set.
good. Mm. Oh,
So,
stage. I love this stage.
oh, it's the music that does it for me.
Yeah. But to be fair, I think nearly every game the Akaris have had good music.
Absolutely. Got a World War III, which is the theme that they gave Whip on this game.
Yes, best theme ever.
Absolutely.
But all I'm saying is bring that Hyden.
But yeah, we need a Hyden in this game.
We
Do you
need
know what? I'd have
Hyden.
the full Ikari team if Hyden was on there.
I'm not gonna lie to you, if Hyden was on this, I would use the full Akari team. Because I used to, for 94 and 95, use the full Akari team, but then they did it in 96 and I stopped using it. And then 97, no not 97, 98, sorry, I then had them as like a B team.
Alright.
Because I had too many characters in 98 that I like. I kind of mained the new face team mainly, but
Come on.
right. So back to match, we have Whip did a number on K.
Yeah, surprisingly enough. I never
Yeah,
expected
but now-
Whip to do well.
I think when she was first announced and no one knew basically what she had, she did alright. She, you know, because it was kind of like, oh, like, how do I fight against her?
Yeah.
But then when you kind of like notice how limited she is in her options, just how rubbish she is, it's like, oh, okay.
She's terrible.
Yeah, she's garbage. Let's just like, you know, just mow her down with like buttons. She
Yeah.
can't do nothing.
Hasn't figured that one out yet.
No,
It's an overhead, Jay.
but that got me
Yeah.
a lot before you explained that to me. I was like, is that overhead? You were like, yes, it is. And I was like, oh. Oh no!
I know, right?
What, he's had it. Oh, nice.
So I was actually hoping to reflect that, but I've used it for such a long time that I forget how to forget the timing.
Oh,
sometimes.
the timing, yeah. Yeah, which is, yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. Go on, Ralph.
Round 3. Ready? Go.
So, yeah, we have keys for about 120, you know, that actually, we've got keys for nothing.
One more to go. One wins.
Ralph sitting on 2.5 bars, just a bit over half. Yuri's going to come in with 4, coming on 5.
Round 4. Ready? Go.
Right, let's see if Jay can make you. Oh, I don't think he meant to do that. Oh, Yuri's back. That's so nice. You know what? I think he's one of the. Like, I always say this. He's one of the best characters. He's not the best, but he's a very solid character. You know, you're never going to go wrong with Yuri. Just an onslaught at the moment from Grimulus. Cannot miss. Oh,
I was working
okay.
on this guard meter.
Ah. Oh. That was nice. Could see you mounting on the pressure.
We go member select. Now, should I change my character? I'll change my team as well, actually. Now, I warn you, I don't actually use that many characters. I'm literally Ikari. But I don't choose Fiona because I don't like her. She's not hiding.
Yeah, I'm not a
We'll get rid of Web. We'll use Vice. We'll see how he does. Now, I bumped into Jay at the Tekken qualifiers on Sunday, and we had a brief conversation about this. And you know, he says he's got an absolute love for this game.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for this round I put Clark first.
I like to hear that.
He absolutely loves this game, but the problem that he found is that there doesn't seem to be enough people playing it. Now, I think it depends where you look, to be fair. Because if you're looking on ranks, you're not going to find it. If you're looking in the UK, you're not really going to find it. Well, you will find it, you just have to know whereabouts, what sort of times people are playing.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
It's too far away.
But you know, we have to. You know, there is a Facebook group. You know, if you ever want games, you just shout. Again, I find another method: add KOF players.
Yep.
Add. You know, like, you know, he's got you on his friends list. He's got myself.
Yep.
You know, all he has to do is just kind of, you know, just ask, who else can I add that would give me viable games and, you know, and maybe give me some help and knowledge, you know. And there's a wide variety, you know. You've got like, you know, Sal, you know, you've got Brianel who helps people also. You know, you've got players like Paladin from the UK as well that you can play against. You know, there's a lot of guys that play online. You know, you've got Crunch King, you've got Smash King. Yeah, I could go through. You know, there's a wide range of players. I just feel it isn't like it's not like Street Fighter where it's literally going to lobby and there's going to be 8 people waiting to play you or more. But if you ask, you get decent games, you know. Absolutely. And you get from the right people.
I believed in you.
You know, there's again Christina, you know, yeah.
There's also Temrind and his posse as well. They're always online. In
Yeah,
fact,
they're always online.
Yeah, they regularly have lobbies.
Yeah. Which is always posted in the KOF UK Facebook page.
Absolutely. Now this is a bit mean because I know he's only just got the DLC characters, so I feel a bit bad choosing Clark against them.
Yeah, there's no point in trying to bait that, like, do that move against Clark, because evidently Clark's looking to grab you.
Absolutely, he will.
Oh, nice. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the overhead, but then it wouldn't have made no difference if he went for the overhead anyhow, because he would have got grabbed. I was just thinking, what team is this for you? This is your B team.
This is B team, yes.
Yeah, because A team consists of King instead of Ralph.
Absolutely. Ralph is not in the A team.
No.
So I've gone up from C and I've gone to B.
Yeah.
Effectively, they're all pretty much the same. It's just...
You know, I was actually like, I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what? His actual teams, right, consist of almost the same characters. It's just like 1 or 2 modifications, but there is always the Clark.
Yep. Clark is everything.
Whereas, at the moment, I need to sort out my teams because I've got... Yeah, well, let's not even just talk about how many teams I've got.
Yeah, too many.
Oh, nice. I love that conversion from you. I think it's beautiful. Light tap for that grab. And because she's only got 900 health, she goes down quickly.
Exactly, but to be fair, Kula's a very strong character.
Oh god, yeah. She deserves the 900 health.
She
To be honest,
600.
yeah. To be honest, I can't sit there and say any of the characters that have 900 health don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Even, I will admit, yes, Fern, even my Mai, he does deserve 900.
So Mai doesn't deserve 900, did you say?
No, she does.
Oh, she does. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say, with Andy, okay, so they gave Andy 950, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine, but they didn't have to nerf his fireball. If you're going to give him 950 health, don't nerf his fireball. I just think that was a little bit unacceptable. You know, because that's
What did they do to his fireball? And his fireball?
I think it's got more recovery time.
Oh, I've lost count. Hang on. Am I 4 games ahead?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
No, not more recovery time. Sorry, it's slower. I don't know if it's. I'm not really good with like this whole frame. Like, I don't know if it's got more startup, but it takes longer to come out.
Yeah.
So therefore, like, there's a really simple combo that me and Charlie beats you, where you do like EX Danny Ken, then throw a hard fireball, and then go into climax. You can't do that anymore. So now we actually have to think and you go EX Zanaken, then you can do a little run, and then do a light Zanaken, then into climax, or you can do like light Zanaken into climax. But that means I have to actually use my brain.
Right. Oh, just a tad too early that grab.
Yeah.
You know, I'm looking at the wing
Yeah, I
count
don't know.
on screen, and it says that I had 5 games.
I think so. I think it's 5 games. Was Clark got a crack in his glasses, or is that just the shape of? No, that's just the shape of them.
Yeah, there's the shape in his glasses. I'm gonna choose like someone I'm not used to using actually, because I feel bad playing like this.
No, this will be a learning curve for him. You know,
Yeah?
it's good for him. Yeah,
Right, well, I'll stick with B team, but I'll change it around a bit.
yeah. I'm not saying you shouldn't bring Joe, because I haven't seen you Joe in a little while. I'm not saying that, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't used Joe for it for long. Do you know what? There's a French player that I've been coaching called Prostach, and he's very, very new to the game. And you know, when I was off home for a while, I had all that spare time to myself. I'd spend hours and hours with him in training mode. And he uses Joe better than I do now.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. I love that. I love when you can see progression in people.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely.
It really makes it worth its while.
Yeah.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Like for me, seeing yourself come on is, you know, really made me happy. Seeing again my fellow teammate Smash King coming on leaps and bounds, you know, really nice. Again, I'd like to give a massive thanks to Sir Kong for helping Smash King first at hot spot in 6. Nice. It was amazing.
Now, the run under, which I've just done, is actually one of Vice's most important techniques. Because she's so fast, you should really take advantage of it whenever you can.
Yeah.
You know, there are very few characters as fast as she and mature. Whoops. That happens to me the other night. I keep going for
It
the...
did, yeah.
Yeah, I keep going
When
for
you were
the-
playing against Korea now.
Exactly, I keep going for that running grab. But that
Yeah, I
first
saw it happen
contest
about, I think it happened about 3 or 4 times.
Exactly.
Like in one match it happened quite a few times, which I think in the end ended up costing you.
Yeah, exactly. From like a full stick of health to
Yeah.
nothing. Nice.
Oh.
KO victory. Player 1 wins.
Where's the doesn't it normally tell you how many wins you got?
Yeah, I can see
look
it.
at
The name bars are actually obscuring it. Whoops, wrong one.
Round 3. Ready?
So I've actually got 6 wins. It says on the screen.
Oh, okay, because I'm viewing, I can't see it.
Right, yeah. Here we go. I think he's been waiting to get that on me all day.
Yeah, oh, he's smart man. Fair play to him. You know, just get her out of the way.
And then,
Oh no.
oops.
For that fireball! Yes!
So,
Not that I was being biased or anything there, you
of
know.
course
not,
not.
you know.
No, believe me, I'm rooting for the guy as well.
Round 4. Ready,
He's saying ow. Jay's having fun. We're chatting on the
Oh!
chatting on Facebook at the moment. He's actually having fun with it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I told him he's got good potential with his K because I like the way he plays it. Because a lot of people
Yeah.
play K as a rushdown, not many people play him as a defensive character. And I like the way Jay plays with him because he actually makes it quite difficult to get through to. Yeah, you won't get the geese counts from me again, Mr. J. Good. Actually, that frame advantage there, so.
Oh,
Jump
nice.
back fast enough.
I love the fact that, you know what, it's a really smart move when you got like your character first,
Yeah.
and you know, it's always good to just throw out those risky dragon punches when, you know, there's not so much damage that can be caused.
You think it's smart? I always try and
Yeah,
preserve
I mean, at
the
the
first
end you got
character.
like, what's that? Sorry,
I always try and preserve the first character. I try not to do anything risky at all.
do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, see, some people like to take the risk. I personally don't. I'm not a very risky take, but yeah, some people they take that risk. Like,
Nice.
I noticed 3NL throws that out quite a bit.
Yeah.
He's not scared to take that risk because he expects you to think, oh well, why would you throw out that dragon punch when I've got like 3 bars? And he'll do it, and you're like, well, okay. Come on, that damage.
I know, right?
Oh, there it is again, as you were saying earlier. That after jump and attack, her run underneath
Yeah.
is very good part of her game.
It's important.
Yeah. Oh no, hugely.
And of course, you don't have to start with the standing C. You can also mix it up with the crouching B as well. It's my daughter coughing in the background. She's got a nasty cold.
Oh bless her. Oh, those little green Salzman geese look right.
Uh-huh.
Is that Geese's backdash or is that his roll?
His backdash, I think.
Oh, we
I
tried
know,
it.
Oh, I didn't think I was that close.
Nice. And down goes Vice.
Yeah, at least it's not an OCVA.
No. So he'll get back about, what is it, 250? Yeah, 250.
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh, nice jump CD. Said Geese got a beautiful jump CD. Oh, thought you were going to spend a meter.
Nah.
Not yet. Oh, keeping him in that corner, and now.
Whoops.
Oh, he messes up.
Oh, he got me again.
I thought he was going to do it.
I'll spend a meter now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. See, I like Ralph because he's got an amazing. He doesn't look like he's got a mix-up game. It's not really powerful in the sense of highs and lows, but it's great when it comes to is he going to hit me or is he not going to hit me?
Yeah.
Because Ralph spends so much time punching and hitting and all that type of jazz, but no one ever expects the empty run up to a throw.
True.
I think
Not when he's so strong in that rushdown pressure game.
absolutely.
Round 1. Ready,
Justin saying he didn't know that Ralph had a running command grab. He doesn't.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's just a normal grab.
Anyone can do it. It's just a technique that you pick up.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain how you do it, Subes?
So basically, when you run, there was so in 13 there was a different way of doing it, but they've made it a lot more lenient in this. So you literally can just run forward. You can either then leave the stick in neutral and press forward. But my best way of doing it, as most people do it, is run forward and then just press back and a fierce button.
There you go.
In 13 it was a little bit more difficult because you would have to run, then press down quickly to get the neutral and then back or forward and punch, but they made it a lot more simpler in this, which it's better, I believe. It feels better to do so.
Now, Yamazaki is actually really good at keeping Vice out.
Yeah,
Because
oh
they've got
god,
really long
yeah.
arms, but he's just a lot faster.
Yeah. And he's got a good poking game. Just, oh, I didn't know if that was going to reach up first.
Yeah, it's pretty much vertical.
Oh, nice jump away from Jay.
Unfortunately, Yamazaki's moves have a lot of recovery.
Yeah.
Oops. Nice.
Oh, nice.
You can that
I
one
thought he was
you
going to
can't
cancel
cancel, can
into... Oh, no, I'm not sure. I don't think he can.
you? You can cancel that one in a corner, but I don't think you can cancel it mid-screen.
Okay.
If it was the level 2, they could cancel it mid-screen.
Right. Oh, yeah, because he's got the slam, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh,
There you
and she's gone.
Awesome finish.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Win.
You know, it's really weird. Now I look at the stage and remember, this was the first stage shown when they announced King of Fighters 14.
Was it really?
Yep. With the, a couple of characters. I think I remember it was Leona, Andy, Chang, Kyo, and Yuri.
Do you know what? That's it. I'm not letting you do that anymore. No more evidence for you. You've used your quota for the day.
They're saying, you're not letting me, fam. I'm just doing it.
I'll keep doing it. Ah.
Oh. Don't challenge it, Jay. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
I did say.
I thought he was going to get another one. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at this. I love the fact that he did. He put up a good fight. Even at the end, he didn't quit. He carried on fighting
That's what you got to
to
do,
the
man.
bitter end.
Okay, well, if you can't give up.
Yeah, no, never give up. Always just keep on.
So, I don't want to use Joe because I'm not going to showcase him properly. I'm not going to do him justice. He's a very strong
Oh.
character.
That's my baby. Well, one of my babies.
Yeah, I'm going to use Joe. And who else can I not use very well? There you go.
Oh,
Of these three characters, who would you say is my weakest, Joe or Diamond?
Diamond.
Okay, I'll put Diamond first.
I was a little bit upset earlier, so I went into trainer mode with Diamond, and I was like, this character is way too easy. Like the
He's
damage that
easy.
this character gets isn't fair.
I can understand that. Because of
I was like,
his dragon throw.
yes. I was like, I don't know if I could bring myself to using him.
Nice.
Like K, you know, it's those characters where sometimes I'm just like, And that jump CD is ridiculous.
Yeah, lots of priority.
But then people are gonna go like, oh, but you know, he's not that good because you don't see that many diamond users. Listen, character,
It takes a lot of patience to use because you've got to do a lot of waiting around.
yeah. Just because you don't see a lot of people using a character,
Doesn't mean
it's not.
good.
No, exactly. It doesn't establish the actual true nature of a character. Like, look at that. So I thought to myself as well, he's got this mix-up game in the corner where if you do the jump CD,
Yeah.
and you can either then go for, if they don't roll, the fireball and hard punch will pick them off the floor. If you think they're going to roll, and they do roll, you then get the dragon with kick.
Yep.
Either way, you're getting hurt. And both ways you can convert onto the OTG Super. I was like, this character's dumb.
Yep, he's pretty much done.
That was hot. Player one.
He's not 98 diamond, he does as much damage as 98 diamond, I reckon.
Yeah, agreed.
But it doesn't quite move the same.
No. So yeah, I was like, I don't know. I might dabble with him in casuals a little bit, just to upset people. Oh, I thought I was going to sit for a minute.
Nah. Oh,
You're
no.
too kind. That's not going to hit.
No, what's his ultra? It's ultra. What game am I
What
playing?
is? It's climax, double fireball punch.
Oh, right, okay, I did it with the kicks.
Yeah, that ain't working.
Player one.
And of course that's over 30 seconds, which means I get, is it 150 back?
Yeah, so you get 250.
250.
Yeah.
Round three. Ready,
Oh, Xanadu. Someone we don't see much of. Again, I think Xanadu's underrated.
He's got a pretty simple game plan.
Yeah. I'm glad that we don't see much Xanadu.
You do know I'm built in Misa, don't you, Jay? Is that gonna kill?
Yeah. Oh my god! But you know what? When I was messing around with him, I was like, okay, so he does do good damage, but his level 2 super into climax doesn't do that much damage.
No.
It just does under 700.
It's not that great.
When you got and then you got like characters like Terry and Shinny who are gonna hit you all up almost like Shinny can get like 900, Terry can get like 8 something.
Oops.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good good button, Jay.
Yep, it was.
Oh, fortunately, like that. Yeah, it's still alright. Maybe not.
See, the thing is, Diamond's a horrible character to play against because you can't jump because he'll snatch you out of the air. You can't stand still because he'll outrange you with his pokes. You can't run away because he'll smash the ground and you'll fall over. You know, he seems to have an answer for everything.
Yeah, because they made that ground pound really quick.
Yeah.
And his down forward Steve's really good.
It is. It's the perfect anti-air.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
What was what?
That's super.
That was the one where he picks you off the floor. You know, the double fireball forward, double forward fireball. Well, you can't do fireballs any other way, can you? Double fireball kick, the one where he reaches down for the floor.
Okay, but if you do it off of that, he just jumps up after them.
Yeah, he does the
instead
second
of-
part of it.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't. That's not fair. So in effect, he's got like 4 supers.
Pretty much.
God.
Same super.
Yeah. Wait, oh my god, this character. Oh. Nice. What was that?
That's his throat. This one cracks me up.
Yeah,
The EX one
like-
especially.
Yeah, because it views in on you.
Here you go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Xanadu's an underrated character. I absolutely love him.
He is he's something unique, I'll give him that. I just don't like ugly characters, and that you don't get any more uglier than that.
Yeah.
Please.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh,
Yeah. That's the most unsafe dragon in the whole game.
yeah. Yeah, I don't even think Coolers is that bad.
You're not supposed to do it again, Jay.
Wonderful! Player 1 wins. Round 2.
So,
Ready, go!
oh, I don't think he was ready then. Okay.
Yamazaki's always calls me. Oh, just out of range.
No, it was. I wouldn't have got hit anyway because it did it after the block.
Ah, okay.
Because that super's a grab.
Yeah.
That was intense.
You would have had to have left more time for the block stun to wear off. So here we go with Xanadu again. I actually like that colour of Xanadu.
I don't like Xanadu at all. Cat. So hideous.
See, I actually don't know any of Diamond's magical combos.
What's that, sorry?
I actually don't know any of Diamond's magical combos.
Okay, so
I let
you
you
want
know.
to do
I love
So you
that.
want to do stand C, down forward C, EX ground pound into fireball A, and then from there you can then get the grab off the floor.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna try it because I'll probably mess it up and make a fool of myself. It's all good. I'm gonna change characters now, or at least change the order so I can get to play somebody else.
Cool.
Member select.
There you go. This is actually my A team.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go too well.
Order select.
None of the characters actually have anything to do with each other story-wise. But the thing I like about this team for me is that I can play each character in any position on that team.
Yes.
Although I very rarely play Vice first.
Do you remember at one point we were like, oh, Clark can't go first, Clark can go first, and I was like, listen, right, Clark can go anywhere. Oh, nice. I've always found that I don't like the K versus King match
Why?
because you can nullify fireballs and then still return, and it's just like,
Whoops. Like that.
yes. And she doesn't get no meter for it, but he does. And in some sense, so if he does the first part of his fireball and well, it doesn't even need to hit you. But then if the second part of the fireball hits, he also gets a bit of meter.
Yeah.
So he gets two, you know what I mean? He's a horrible pick for her.
I can see that.
Well done.
I can see that.
Player one wins.
However, him, just like every other most characters, fall prey to King CD attack.
Mm.
For some reason, Andy's sweep is his airball people. I don't actually agree with that.
It's an anti, yeah, leave it alone.
Watch that garbage, eh?
Oh!
I believed in you.
That was
Do you know,
last season.
Yeah, still up to now, I have not used that instant overhead with her. Because I don't really think it's something you need to practice, but I will try to practice it in training. See what
It's
it
very
does for me.
useful. It contributes towards stun to no end.
Yes, I can imagine. Oh, I thought, oh, you don't have any meter. I thought, where's his arm max up? Oh my god!
Stun.
Jesus! Someone call the police! We have a female abusing an old male. The whereabouts is unknown, but someone please come to his aid.
That was a bit sick, to be fair.
That was savage. I'm gonna have to re-watch that because that was horrible. It was just the way. Okay, so for me, the brutal part of that was the CD into the light venom strike, yeah, into the link of the far C in his face.
Yep.
The activation into the double kick. That was it. I was just sold. I was like, oh my god, what am I seeing?
Okay, let's go back to 18.
Wow. There's no need for that. Absolutely just blew my mind.
Well, that's the plan.
Order select.
I
you
know
know
I'm going into lab and try.
Yeah, but you know what? The funny thing is, I actually can't get that in practice.
Really?
I can't get it. I can only get it during the match. I can't get it in practice at all.
Oh.
But in a match, I always get it. But I can't get it
Yeah,
if I
yeah.
situationally plan it in practice.
Oh. Yeah, gonna see what I can do with that.
Round one. Ready, go!
Of course, he gets a little bit of meat every time he does that. Not tons.
Oh, the snake charmer feint. Yeah. Oh, nice. His block strings is very tidy. But you know what? I will say this. As it's gone on, I feel Jay has got better.
Yep.
You know, he's a little bit more comfortable. He's still doing, you know, things that I would suggest that he didn't really. However, as we have stated already, this is not his main game.
No, it's not.
This was a bit of fun. You know, he saw Grim at the Tekken 7 qualifier, and yeah, they just got talking and thought they'd have some casual games.
Yep.
You know, which hopefully we'll be able to return the favour on T7.
Oh, I intend to play Tekken 7. It's going to take a
Good.
while before I'm any good at it, but you know.
I'm going to play it as well. I can't play Tekken, but what I really want to do is learn Tekken, because I do think I'm a competent fighting games player.
Well, you are.
That I should be able to learn it, that I can then take games off of the likes of like Shadow Force and Jay, yeah, and anybody else who's really that get that.
Look at that.
I love that combo. It's so beautiful.
Ah,
Nice.
I'm just looking at the thing. It says that I've got 13 games.
Okay, nice.
I don't know, I'm not actually being a very good scorekeeper at the moment.
I can't see to keep the score, unfortunately.
Yeah, which is fair.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Love Heart.
see? Another Love Heart player.
There we go, just like that. That was it.
Who was I using earlier? Love Heart, Benny, and was it Uri? I think so.
Probably. Yeah, actually, I think it was.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good. Very.
Oh!
Watching people
Oh!
play. That was nice.
Oh my god! Yes, Jay! Yes!
Where did that come from?
I know! Wow!
And now I've got frapping whip against flipping Love Heart. That's going to work in my favour, isn't it? Somehow the tides
He's got four bars as well.
I know. The tides have turned.
Yeah. Oh,
It's lucky. He could have done me in there.
yeah, he could have killed. Oh no, actually, because he's got 1,000, so he would have still lived there. Would have been very Oh,
I know.
yeah, Love Heart's jump CD is so good. Oh, I saw what you were going for.
Ah.
Oh no, but oh no, Jay!
Oh, me! What is going on? Love whip is so rubbish.
Yeah. Oh, Jay, come on! Could have got that super conversion. Now you might lose because of it. No, no, still alive. Nice. Can't do anything after that. Neutral. Actually, I don't know. She might be plus. Nice. But yeah, you can kind of literally just throw that move out.
It's instant, isn't it, almost?
Yeah.
相手が悪かった
It's
な
very difficult to react to.
Mission start. Final round. Ready, go!
Oh. Clark looking, seeking to destroy. Oh my! Oh yeah, of course he can. Nice, beautiful.
See, now that comes with experience.
Yes.
You know, it's one thing to be able to do the move, but it's knowing when to do the move.
But again, good showing from Jay.
Indeed. I'm just telling him that that slash is unsafe.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh, I like that.
Yep.
Keeping you away with a snake tamer. Build a meter. Oh, unlucky. But that would gang you hit from the back of his head and it still hit you.
Player one.
But no, impressive showing there.
I am. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, showing new stuff.
So, I used to be, I used to play a lot like Jay, as in defensively. And I think that suits my characters. But Jay's using offensive characters defensively, which is quite good actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
Impressive.
Ralph punches everything for great justice.
Win.
Oh my god, don't he?
Speaking of which, did you know that I actually wrote a guide for Ralph?
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I've got a King one coming next. You can see that guide on orochinagi.com. Of course, just look for Ralph. Ooh, is he gonna go level 3?
That was a bit of a waste, but okay, cool.
Not
Character
really.
that way.
Not really, considering that Ralph has been wrecking his team. If it as well
Yeah,
against
but he didn't even let the second fireball hit before he went into that super.
Alright,
That's why it was a waste.
got ya.
Oh, what does she say when she does?
What's
Is
that?
that, I think that's Rising Heart. Don't know what that is. Something heart. I think they all got heart in them. Heart.
Yeah. Has someone taken away that move? Because you used to be able to bounce off that, and I've not been trying to get it all evening, and I can't seem to get it.
Maybe in their
A secret patch.
yeah. Nice. Yeah, see, look, there's 2 hits. That's what you
Yeah.
should have done. Second hit. Ah. But, you know what, as we said, you know, and it's an improvement.
もっとスマートに勝たないとまた大佐にからかわれちゃうわね。
Right, he's saying one more. That's fair. Do you know what? He's given it a good go.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I can't fault the guy. Alright, so we're gonna do Team A.
Order select.
I like that team of his.
It's a good team.
Yeah.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Nice. I don't know if that was reactionary or just thrown out there. Either
Oh,
way.
too early.
Yeah, either way it doesn't matter because it had the design effect.
Yeah. Oh, look at him. He's going for these frame traps now.
I know,
He's getting a
right?
bit more comfortable.
So not many people manhandle Mikey like this, you know. Ugh, look at this.
Oh my
Look at this.
god.
Waits until the last game to be able to do this. You get me?
Did he just...
Look at that.
Oh. Oh. The disrespect.
I know, right? Just put his boot in my face. It's not on. Come on, Clark.
Did he just
avenge your
teleport
teammate.
through her fireball like that as well?
I don't recall. I don't.
I
don't.
swear he did.
Okay.
Nice.
Well done.
Yeah, so you can't disrespect Clark. It's not gonna happen. King I don't mind so much, but Clark, nah.
Oh, okay. I see. Like that.
Round 3. Ready, go. Ha!
Oh,
Well done.
nice. Rising Hearter. Oh. Oh.
I know, right?
I bet you must be sweating when you see those kind of things.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. What am I doing?
This is hilarious.
Level 2 or level 3?
Dead.
Level 2 will do.
We are. Dead.
I hate that cow, I really do.
Artistic finish. Player 1 wins.
やれやれだ。Come on.
Right, geese.
Round 4. Ready, go.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
I didn't want that. I was
Oh
thinking
no!
Ralph.
Oh, he really got it.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking Ralph, you see, that's why that running grab came out.
Ah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I think that might be game.
I think so.
Maybe not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's see. But do you know what? I have to give it to Jay. I'm going to say well done. Really put on a good show there. Very impressed
I think he did
with
well.
the fact that he doesn't play. I feel he did really well.
For a person to come onto KOF and
Yeah.
give a
It
show
would be
like
nice
he
to
did.
see.
Huh?
Yeah, it would be nice to see if he continued.
Absolutely.
It would be good. Oh wait, there's another.
Hey,
person
Norway's here.
here. Who?
Memento Norway's my boy.
Oh, okay.
GG's, J man. That was awesome. Thanks for playing tonight. So Memento Norway, who's just managed to find his way into this lobby, is well, he's obviously in Norway. He actually turns up for Thursday nights, but it hasn't for the last couple of weeks because he works away. So he does like 2 weeks wherever he's working, and then 2 weeks in Civilization, which is when he plays. Now his problem that he claims, he said the problem that he seems to have is the 2 weeks that he's away for, he doesn't have access to King of Fighters.
Oh.
Yeah. So he says that his progress keeps getting halted.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. That's a fair statement to make.
Yeah, but he's a good player still. You know, he doesn't do badly.
What is Jay doing? Is he staying? Is he going? Like.
Well, I actually think he's hosting us, which is awesome.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I could get some games in. I haven't played in a little while
Yeah, so what we'll do, I think we'll change this.
since my operation.
I think we'll change this. If anybody wants to join in, just let me know. You can send messages to my my PSN, which is Lord_Grimulus. And I'll... Thanks, Jay, for sending people over. I hope you did have fun, Jay. We had fun playing with you as well. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was good.
You did really
good
well.
show, Jay.
You did really, really well, Jay. Alright, so let's get rid of this screen. And we'll see who's available to play. I think Memento Norway's about. We're just going to do some sets.
Oh, there's someone else. Someone else has jumped in.
Who's we got? Davids. Wow, look at that connection.
Oh, am I going to be scared?
You can play
Oh,
some more.
hell no.
Innit? Let's go.
What's Jay doing? Is he going to give up the
He says he can play 2 more.
Oh, come on, man. Don't be greedy.
Actually, do you want to play him?
Well, it's too late now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would like to play him next game.
Alright, well, I'll come off.
I got next. I'm putting down my pound coin on the cabinet. I got next. Do you remember doing that?
I do, indeed. I do. Do you know, I had this conversation with an old school friend I met up with on the Sunday at the Tekken 7 qualifiers, saying that we remember putting down pound coins on the machine and learning how to do fireballs, you know, with the whole crossed hands.
Yeah.
And our people actually got beat up for doing tick throws and hitting people when they were dizzy. Had chivalry and honor back then in the arcades. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, do you know what? It's quite weird. I remember speaking to one of my friends, a guy called Bob. And when we were around his house, we had rules. And the actual main rule was actually that you weren't allowed to tick throw. Because
Really?
you couldn't break throws, yeah. So the rule was nobody was allowed to tick throw. But now, I mean, to be fair, when I played in the arcade, that rule just didn't exist to me. I was like, I put money down. I'm going to win.
Yeah.
So I will do anything. But in a household casual environment, we all respected the rule.
Right.
Round one.
No, we had arcades, but to be fair, back then in North London, where I'm from, originally, each arcade you went into had its own set of rules. See you later. Right, so let's yes, what was I saying? Each arcade had its own set of rules. So
Yeah.
you could go into one arcade and it'll be like, you can't throw here. Oops. I ain't got no meter, that's fine. Look at that. You're not allowed to throw here, or you're not allowed to tick throw, or you're not allowed to hit when dizzy, or
Wait, what?
you're not allowed to hit people when dizzy.
BA?
Seriously. Yeah, that's how bad it was.
No, that's a bit silly. Like,
People got proper bus up in the arcades. It was like you see little school kids, brawling out on the street. He threw me when I was dizzy, man. That shit's not on.
wow.
Yeah. The good old days.
I remember many times in Namco Wonder Park, people wanted to beat me up because I was just irritating.
I can believe that, to be fair. I bet you're right,
Yeah,
Bobby
I
little
was.
kid.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. I remember once when I met Isaac Baptiste. Well, Isaac knew of me anyhow, but there was a guy called Andre,
Yeah.
quite tall mixed race guy, and we were playing 96. And my team on 96 was Kasumi, Terry, and Clark. And I double perfected him with Kasumi in the first two rounds,
Yeah.
and in the third round he got one tap on me, and basically it was like 3 perfects in a row.
Wow.
And I turned around with the biggest smug smile on my face and said, "Good games. I'm going to shake his hand."
That's the worst. Because it's not good games at all, man.
No, for me it was the best game of my life. Yeah, because he was a competent player, and yeah, I just made him look ridiculous.
Oh, missed it.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yep. Nice mix up there. Now, Kyo is actually a mix up master. Nice.
Yeah, Kyo's horrible. It's quite shocking you don't see as many Kyos as you expect to see.
Indeed. Interestingly enough, Memento Norway uses Kyo.
Oh, does he?
Yes, he does. It's quite good with him.
Oh, good.
Does lots of damage. Alright, so I'm going to move down. You can move up.
Yep.
There you go. And you're away.
Come on then, Jay. Oh, there's someone who's got a cookery icon there. Who's that? Is that Dobby?
No, that could be Emmett.
Member select.
Ah.
I think Dobby's son as well, actually.
Come on, get there. It's a family affair.
Yeah, it's all the Bogards in one surrogate Bogard.
Yeah. Right, let's see how I do after my time away from this game. My arm's feeling a little bit better, so I think I should be able to mash buttons.
So, why don't we? I want to put some name bars up on it. There you go, let's make it official. So we've got Super on the left, we've got King J on the right. Super using his newest acquisition to his repertoire characters in Rock. That's rushed down in the corner. The mix-up being, is he going to hit or is he not going to hit? No one quite knows what's going to happen. Safest thing is sometimes press a button, your quickest button, usually your A or B button, when something's not pressing a button on you. Because there's always a danger that they're going to run in and throw you. Looks like a command grab, but it's not.
Ah, nice. Love.
Miss Art. I think she's a cow no matter who uses her, to be fair. You could just pick
Oh
up,
yeah, I agree.
yeah, you could pick this game up on day one and all of a sudden you're doing 70% damage because you figured out her easiest combo, which is like super easy. King J doing the best thing really is keeping his distance. You don't need to go too close to people if you're Love Heart. Of course, the best thing to do is keep your distance and poke with a low C. Corner being the worst place for her to be.
I messed up my arm activation, but still.
Come on.
You know, I would actually like to see Jay using K last as opposed to Geese, especially at this stage of his gameplay. I think his K is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
Geese could actually benefit, his Geese could actually benefit from being first or maybe even second. Yeah, I'd say second because he could use the meter. But also give him an opportunity to get better combos. Yeah, that would be painful.
I could have done more on that combo, but like just being nice.
And you're... Oh, he's saying run it back. He wants to go again.
Oh. Okay.
Wicked Jay. Oh, we like this, Jay. You know, enthusiasm goes a long way.
I like that. Yes, I like that, Jay.
You know, one thing that's looks favourably upon in the KOF community is enthusiasm. You know, there are some people who are absolutely terrible at the game, but they play it anyway because I explained it. I think I explained it to someone I was talking to the other day. KOF is a girl that you marry. You know, she rewards you for your commitment.
Yeah.
You play her a lot and don't cheat on her with other fighting games. And before you know it, you're going to be right up there. Takes a bit of commitment, unfortunately.
Oh yeah.
The downside for a KOF is that you do have to spend some time in training. And if you don't, you've got to spend a lot more time playing.
No, that don't hurt.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Of course, the reason why that super didn't hit was because a lot of supers don't have invincibility or starting. Grabs do, but physical strike supers generally don't have invincibility, not even level 2s.
Nope.
So if there's a meeting and you do your super, then it's going to get knocked out. Not working on the spacing correctly, which is why she's going to take so much damage. Sometimes while placing back dash works in your favour.
Oh man, look at.
Work on your spacing a bit more. Because
Yeah, he's
Love Heart's
eating
got
too many.
really, really long limbs.
He's eating way too many throws.
Exactly. That crouch C is actually amazing and doesn't require her to be near you at all. Actually, I consider her to be a mid-range character as opposed to a close-range character. You're 100%.
I 100% agree on that.
Yeah. Ah, you got overheaded.
Oh, yes! No.
He's fighting the corner. So you've got to time those supers. You can't just throw them out. You've got to
Yeah, you
anticipate
throw them out like
moves.
that, and that's what happens.
Exactly, because especially when you're geese, you got people. The people playing against geese are expecting. he's not accepting it, Soups. You've got to play one more time.
Oh, okay. Does he want Rock or does he want someone else?
No, he says you. Hang on, let's find out. Do you want to play Super or someone else? Me? Oh, Super.
Oh,
Yeah, Super.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Member select.
Same team? Does he want me to go same team or?
I'll just choose anyone, Super.
Oh, okay.
So as it stands, Super is 2 games up to King J's 0. But you know what? That doesn't mean anything because this is just a casual set. You know, it's just for fun. You know, it's not about belittling or
No,
making
not at all.
anybody- Nothing, not at all. No, we appreciate Jay actually.
But I'm
taking
glad
some-
that he wants to play. I like that. I like the fact that he hasn't been disheartened. He wants
Absolutely.
to go again. I like that drive, that passion.
Absolutely. You know, there's a really strong player that I know called Crunch King, and he's having a bit of a crisis at the moment because he's thinking to himself, do I, if I was Crunch King, do I continue playing strong characters, strong players, because I don't think I'm learning anything. But the fact of the matter is, you are learning. When you play stronger people, it sharpens your senses, it sharpens your reflexes and your execution. Because if you don't have that, you're not going to beat them. This game is less about remembering frame data and setups as it is mastering your movement and spacing. Spacing is so important in this game. Of course, I've mentioned it before, Super and Dire from a completely different generation. You know, from a generation where frame data didn't exist. You know, things either worked or they didn't. And you figured out how things worked by protecting your pound coin. Or back then it was like 10 pence in the machine. Or 50 pence if you went up London.
Yeah.
What we have here, we've got love for building meter. But Jay letting her build meter, but to be fair, he didn't have much energy, so there wasn't much you could do about it. Second character, K. I forget Super's love heart. Love heart, of course, being one of the few characters that's got super high jumps. She can attack you from seemingly right at the top of the screen. She's got a lot of priority as well with it. Well, sky pirate in it, you'd expect so. So, Jay doing the right thing, making Lafart chase him down. It's exactly the right thing he's doing. You don't want Lafart anywhere near you. Don't do that.
Oh, that's it. Stuck. I'm ran out of
Yes.
meter. Ah! And then I missed it. That's all I kept wanting to go for as well. Oh, damn it.
But of course, Jay's got to be careful because you can't just keep throwing moves out. Because
Well,
people
you
read
can't
your
have people
patterns.
doing that.
Yeah, but people read your patterns. Running the clock down. Even if Loveheart does manage to, she'll get back minimal energy. But the downside, of course, is Jay will also get back minimal energy.
Ah, well done.
The seconds lasting so long in this game.
Mm-hmm.
すぐ楽にしてやる。
So we've got back in the fireballs now.
So much fun.
Yeah, Jay doesn't really have.
But he does have that. It told you that nullifying fireball and then throwing it out work.
But it's also really risky. You've got to kind of be spot on with your timing.
Yep.
Okay, so he's got the best of fundamentals here. Are we going to get a chance to see Jay's fundamentals? Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Yeah, sorry about that, Jay.
Yeah. He's like, ellipsis. Oh, run back again. He wants next match.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, member select.
Member select.
Who's logged in now? Okay. Haven't used it in a little while. Oh, friend request from David.
Yep, he's the dude who turned up with 1 bar earlier, but he's actually quite
God,
good.
yeah.
But he doesn't actually have
Is
1
he?
bar. If you look at his connection now, he's got like full connection.
Oh, cool.
I don't know
Well,
what that is.
well, then I shall accept.
Yeah, he's actually a pretty decent player. He travels around and he sends invites to all the strong players that he comes across.
Oh, fair play to him.
So he's obviously seen you play and he thinks, well, you know, you're quite strong, I'll play you.
Oh, bless him. I'm honoured.
Yeah, he learns quickly.
Oh, good. I like to hear that. Geese. I don't even know why I've put this team together. But I just play characters. I just like to have fun.
You're just greedy, you just have everybody as a character. Jay says this is the very last one, so make it a good one.
Okay. No, that was supposed to be... Where was my burn knuckle? There.
Right, Jay attacking from the right angle, the right
That
distance.
was my... Yeah. With... Where was I? Oh, safe. Burn knuckle. No! Why did I do that?
That's going to go.
Come on, Tezza.
Do you know, when you think about the damage that Loveheart does, it isn't actually that great.
No,
It's
not really.
It's the fact that she can do it whenever she wants to automatically. That's the problem. You know, back in day 1, people used to complain about how much damage she did, but it wasn't the amount of damage, it was the frequency of that amount of damage that she could do.
Exactly. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Slight loading screen. This happens
Yeah.
sometimes.
As long as it doesn't disconnect us.
No, you're
Oh,
safe.
there we are. Oh, Terry, you've got nothing. Oh, where was it? Oh, missed it. Oh no, didn't do that. Oh, I know what you're trying to say, but that was a good attempt.
It was. Does that actually go over firewalls?
Yes. Come on, Terry. Ah.
Of course, when people are close to you, it's best to just use your quickest button.
Yes.
Don't try and heavy your way out of it, because usually you'll lose.
I didn't get my, after my crack shoot, my EX rising tackle, but what's going on? Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, here we go.
Round 3, ready, go!
So this is where Jay's nightmares begin.
No, she's not that bad.
Because this saggy blue toe. No one likes Mai, she's terrible.
I do, I love her.
Well, she's not terrible, she's actually a really, really good character. I just don't like her. Because I don't use her and I hate the fact that she does so much damage.
Yes, he did alright. Kept away from her, you know what I mean? Moved around, took away almost 400 damage.
Yeah.
Who's he got last? I didn't even see. Let's have a look.
Yamazaki last.
Yama.
You only bought him today.
Let's start.
Oh,
off
that's
with
gonna hurt. Oh no, really? This is a PG show, man.
Oh,
Activation there.
yeah, I thought I was going to get the far one.
She is absolutely safe after
Yep.
doing that EX move. You cannot touch her.
Nope.
No button that you have will be quick enough to hit her. So it's better to just block because she's going to tap you out of it. GG's to you, Jay. I hope you did have fun. We had fun.
We had fun. Thank you, Jay.
Exactly.
GG.
GG's, geez.